Hey beauty babies, it's Mookie and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so that you get all my videos once they get uploaded and you do not miss a video. Okay guys, so y'all, first shout out to y'all because y'all been running my views up on my videos, and I told you guys as long as you guys stay watching my videos, I will continue to upload. You guys been doing a good job with that, so thank you guys for the support. For those who don't support, it is what it is. No love lost. I gotta find a way to get comfortable, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna try like this or something like that. Okay. Ooh, it's the Coke bottle for me. Okay, y'all. So I told you guys I am a little high, y'all. Don't mind me. I told you guys I was going to be doing a Q&A for all the questions that I did get. A lot of them were really repetitive, so that's why I decided to just do a video and answer them all at once in a video so that I don't have to keep answering the question over and over and over and over again. So I just going to make one video and just answer all the questions that I did get. And I didn't even organize it, so y'all give me one more second. Okay, so now that I am back and I have all my questions organized, crazy thing is my fave just asked me a question, and it's pertaining to BBLs, so I am going to answer it for you guys in this video because I'll be seeing a lot of girls who have this question or get scared away from their doctor. Okay, she said, I think I want to switch doctors. I keep hearing bad shit about Dr. Williams, but I keep hearing a ton of good shit about her. What do you think? She tagged me in a doctor. Okay, so this is my thought on that. When picking your doctor, I feel like you should look at how many board certified certificates that this doctor have, how much experience this doctor have on plastic surgery, if this doctor has any deaths on their certificate, like if anybody have died after getting their surgery with this particular doctor. I'm gonna say when looking at reviews are good, but it's also bad. So when looking at reviews, look at what a lot of people are complaining about first. For instance, like my doctor, I seen like, I joined this surgery group for my doctor on Facebook, and I seen a lot of girls complain, well, like 25% of them complaining on how their butt is high up. Oh, I got too much fat at the top and not at the bottom, or my booty looks square, or it looked like this. You have to understand that doctors, plastic surgeon doctors, are not fucking magicians. They can't take your square body and just magically, you know, make you a whole brand new woman. They're doing what they could with your body frame, your body type, how much fat you got. If you have a higher BMI, don't expect to have the slimmest waist because that means you're too overweight. Like, you know, harsh, but that's reality. Yeah, so like I said, you have a lot of girls complaining about a lot of crazy stuff. My doctor personally, they were saying, oh, his butts be too high, or, you know, he give out square butts. But you have to realize that a lot of your fat that's put at the top is put at the top for a reason, because your butt drops. After a certain amount of months, your butt do drop to the bottom and it all evens out. So I feel like a week after off the table, you cannot tell your results for you to be like, oh, I don't like my results, because they say you have to wait at least 3 to 6 months to see your results. If you're waist training and if you're wearing your fajas how you're supposed to be, your body is going to come out exactly how it needs to come out. Like, so yeah, that's my thing on listening to reviews. Do not always take in other people's review, because some of them just be bitter and they be mad and they think they know what they're talking about, so they putting these bad reviews, scaring these girls away from the doctor that they really want to go with. So yeah, that's my intake on that. If the good outweighs the bad, then go with your doctor. Don't be listening to nobody else. Okay, so we're gonna get into these questions. My first question, this is pertaining to my blood transfusion. If you guys didn't watch my last video, make sure you guys go back and you go and watch my last video, and you'll understand why this person is asking about my blood transfusion. She said, do you feel better after your blood transfusion? So a lot of you, like I said, if you did watch my video, my last video, you know I had to get a blood transfusion. I felt literally like 75% better, which was good enough for me to get on the plane and take my ass the fuck back home. I did get 1 bag of blood. I think I needed like 2 bags of blood, but they said I would be good with 1 bag of blood, you know, to get on the plane and go back home. My flight was 8 hours, so yeah, I was good enough to go back home with that 1 pint of blood. I think it was 1 pint or 1 bag or whatever the hell it was. But I felt literally so much better after I got the blood transfusion. What were your symptoms that made you know that's what you needed? So originally going into the hospital, I did not know that I needed a blood transfusion. I just knew that there was something wrong. I knew my body was not operating the way it should be, and I knew that something was wrong with my body. But my symptoms was, when I woke up the 3rd day, I had a really bad headache. I had dizziness. Even when I was laying down, I still felt so dizzy. My body felt so weak and so tired. I ate and I still felt this dizziness. A lot of you know that I do wear contacts. At the time, I didn't have my contacts on, so I thought maybe that's what was causing my headaches. But once I put my contacts on, my prescription contacts in, I still had really bad headaches. Then my eyesight started to get very blurry, and that was the sign that really triggered me, like something is wrong, because that was like not normal for me, for my eyesight to go blurry. So those were the signs that made me go to the ER and get checked up. What was your hemo starting? My hemo was at 11.6, which is good. It's borderline good for going into surgery. Normal girls, their hemo is like at 14. Guys is like, I believe, 18 or something like that. But my hemo was good enough for me to go into surgery. When I got to the hospital, my hemo was literally at barely a 6. Who was my doctor? Okay, so my doctor was Dr. Nassif. He's in Miami. I went to Miami Life, not New Life. I went to Miami Life, and I went to Dr. Nassif. He is the snatch god. I mean, when I say he be snatching bodies, baby, he be snatching souls out of bodies. Like he be turning you into a brand new woman. So yeah, I did go to Dr. Nassif. Somebody asked where I went. Again, I just answered that one. Dr. Nassif. Where do they take the fat from? So I got Lipo 360 with a BBL, which means they take fat from my abdomen area, all of my stomach, my sides, my back fat, and my love handles, and like my bra area, you know, my back fat, like my bra area. So literally all the way around, wherever they can get fat from, that's in your stomach, all this, they're gonna take fat from that area and put it in your booty, girl. How much did yours cost? Mine's was at the time $6,000. That was only for my surgery. That's not including all my expenses, like the post-op and the pre-op, all that stuff you had to buy out of pocket. But yeah, my surgery was expensive. I mean, $6,000, sorry. You feeling better now though, right? Yes, I feel completely better. After getting my blood transfusion, I felt so much better. Literally so much better. Still to this day, I do have like minor headaches, but I don't know if that's for my surgery, because I normally have really bad headaches because I have like long iron and stuff like that, so it causes me to have headaches. So yeah, I feel completely better. I'm still able to get up, do stuff for my daughter, do stuff with my daughter, do stuff for my husband, do stuff with my husband. I'm like still doing the normal life stuff, so I feel okay. Damn, my lips keep like I just got some juicy old lips. They just producing so much saliva. Were you cold waking up? I was extremely cold. Extremely cold. So waking up, yes, you're gonna be super cold. That's from the anesthesia. But when I woke up, I literally woke up shivering. Like, I'm talking about teeth crackling, shivering. But they did give me some type of thing air that was blowing up my cover, like blowing up hot air. So yeah, once you get that, you'll be fine. But it's really cold once you wake up. What time did you go back? I think she asked me like what time my surgery I went back. Okay, so my surgery was April 20th, 2021. My surgery time was at 5 o'clock, so I got the 5 o'clock appointment. When I got in there, I literally went upstairs with about like 6 other girls. They put us all in each different room. When my doctor came in, he marked my body up. It was about 7 something. They literally had me in the room. They came back. When I laid on the anesthesiologist table, it was about like 7:30. I told him, I see if I want a fat ass, make sure I wake up with a fat ass. And that's all I remember. I went to sleep at 7 something. I woke up, it was like 9 something. So yeah, I went in surgery at 5, went back and laid on the table at 7, woke up at 9. So yeah, it was like kind of fast process. You look good. Is the pain unbearable? So with pain, I'm gonna say my pain was a easy breezy. It was nothing to me. Literally, it was nothing to me. My cousin was like, girl, like, cause I was literally up walking that same night that I had surgery. I was up, I was walking. But again, I have high pain tolerance. So if you don't have high pain tolerance, then yes, you're gonna be dying. But if you have good pain tolerance and you can tolerate like a lot of pain, you'll be fine. Only thing that hurted me really was my right hip. It literally felt like I was cut. My flesh was open and it was holding a lighter to it. So yeah, my right hip was like literally on fire. But the rest of my body was just like a lot of soreness, really stiff. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, the first night I literally took a Percocet and I was fine. After that, I still have my Percocets to this day. After that, I was fine. I wasn't in no pain. Like, you can literally just take a Tylenol extra strength and you'll be fine. So, depending on your pain tolerance, it's not so bad. They say, too, if you had a C-section and if you had to choose the pain between the pain in the C-section and the BBL, a BBL is nothing compared to a C-section. I've never had one, but yeah, that kind of explains. Did you have a BBL? Yes, I had a BBL with Lipo 360. Let me check on my daughter. 1 second. You flew home already? How was it? Okay, so ladies, flying home was a pain in the ass. My flight was 8 hours. Because my flight was 8 hours, it was a pain in the ass. Only thing good about it was I rode with Southwest. So here's a tip. When you do any type of surgery, make sure you get wheelchair assistance. Especially Miami airport is really big to walk through. So yeah, make sure you get wheelchair assistance. When you get wheelchair assistance, they automatically roll you all the way up there, and you are the first to get to board the flight. So yeah, with going with Southwest, I was the first to board the flight, so I was the first person to pick my seat. I literally got the first row, the first seat, as soon as you walk through that door, that first seat. If you're going with Southwest, make sure you get that first seat, because it's the biggest with the most space, so that you able to get down and kneel during the plane ride. Of course, you have to sit down during takeoff and landing, but other than that, you get to kneel down and you have a lot of space, so make sure you get wheelchair assistance. But yeah, that was like the worst part of my little journey. Well, going home, besides the blood transfusion and the doctors and all that. That was the only thing bad about it, was my flight. It was super complicated. And then I had a layover in Houston. So yeah, that was a lot going on. Everybody was looking at me like, why is the girl on her knees? A lot of people thought I was praying because I was on my knees. The next question was, did it hurt? I think I answered this question. No, it didn't hurt, only because I have a high pain tolerance. But again, if you don't have a high pain tolerance, then yeah, you're going to be dying. But you'll be fine. You'll have some Percocets and some Tylenol and stuff like that. Are you in pain? As of right now, no, I'm not in pain. I can do everything for myself. Shoot, the first night, except for my hip. Other than that, I was fine. Just really stiffness, y'all. Then she said, I've been debating on getting mine, but I'm scared, girl. Don't be scared. You only live once, girl. I literally felt like this because a lot of people was like, are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared? No, I wasn't scared. I literally feel like this. You take a chance with life every day. When you walk out your house, you're taking a chance with life. When you're laying on that table to get this nice body that you think you're gonna come out with, you're taking a chance. I just feel like if something happens to you during surgery, that was just God telling you it's your time to go. Like literally, there's no regrets on anything. I literally look at it like that. If God take me while I'm getting surgery or under the table, getting any type of work done, it was just my time to go. Like literally. So girl, if you want this new snatched body or whatever you're trying to get done to your body, baby, don't ask me, because I'm gonna convince you to do it, girl. Do what you want to do with your body. And that was the last of these questions. So yeah, I'm trying to think any other questions people asked me. I think I did answer who was my doctor, Dr. Nassif. I went to Miami to get it done. I went to Miami Life, not New Life. Oh, I'm going to tell you, this is why I chose my doctor, okay? Because I see a lot of people struggling with choosing a doctor. So originally, I did my research on Dr. Doback. I was originally going to Dr. Doback. A lot of you may or may not know that Nassif was Doback's assistant doctor. I had been hearing a lot of stuff about Doback. I had did my research on her. She was amazing. Her work was the bomb. I still think her work is the bomb, but I feel like the facility that she's at is very unprofessional. It was unprofessional. It was just so much going on. She was at New Life, and originally I was scheduled to do my surgery with New Life, but it was, like I said, so much fraud going on, so much going on with that clinic. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Nassif, which was Doback's assistant, he had ended up, word on the street, he ended up taking all of Doback's assistants and he moved over to his own facility, and he started doing his own surgeries. Now, what made me go with Nassif was because Nassif do the complete, almost to exact same work as Doback. A little bit better, I feel like, because a lot of people know that Doback is sick, and she's a lot of people say she's losing her touch. She's like a hit or miss, which I did see for myself. She is like a hit or miss now. So yeah, that's why I ended up going with Nassif, because Nassif was Doback's assistant, and he was doing amazing work. Like, he literally took all of Doback's work and flipped it into his own with a own little spice on it, and he's killing it right now. Everybody got their own opinion, but Nassif right now is killing it, especially if you're thicker girls. Your body frame is a little bit bigger. My BMI was only a 32, but and my weight was, you know, good for my height. But yeah, I've seen him kill it when it comes to bigger girls, so that's what really made me want to go with Nassif. And like I said, I feel like he snatched my body. Like, he snatched my body. Like, I look bomb as hell. Like, I'm show you. I can't wait to show y'all my body. Like, y'all seen like a preview of it, but I ain't really show y'all my body. Like, it's bomb. It's bomb. Like, from what I came from, like, I had a square SpongeBob, no booty at all. And right now I'm caking. Like, I turn heads. Like, so yeah, that's why I picked Nassif, and he's bomb. And yeah, if y'all want to do y'all research on Nassif, then go ahead. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing wrong. So yeah, that's why I went with Nassif. But yeah, that was the end of my questions that I did have. Again, thank you guys for watching all my videos. Make sure you guys go back and y'all look at my previous videos. I do makeup tutorials, hair tutorials. I'm vlogging my journey with my BBL. And so yeah, look out for more videos with me. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so that you get all my videos once they get uploaded, and you do not, and I mean do not, miss the video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.